Hey, today, this is my first video, and I'm gonna be showing a slide because, that's what we do in this channel. So, the Komodo dragons, they're from Australia, and they could run up to 12 miles per hour. And known as cannibalized baby dragons, can eat 80 of their weight in one sitting. Females can reproduce. Well, I can't show you that, but basically they could reproduce without a father. Babies without a father. Engaging in play. Ostriches. Ostriches are the world's largest birds. They're flightless, means they cannot fly. Where do they live? Ostriches are only found in some countries in Africa. They live in the savanna and desert. Ostriches scrape a large hole in the ground for a nest to lay their eggs in. They share this nest with other ostriches. Did you know ostriches' eggs are the largest in the world and measure about 15 centimeters long? What do they eat? Ostriches are omnivores. They eat leaves, insects, roots, and seeds. Ostriches can survive for a long time without water. How fast can they run? Ostriches have powerful legs. They have 2 toes and a claw on each foot. They can run up at speeds up to about 45 miles per hour. They use their wings to help them change direction. Ostriches can run faster than the most predators. They kick hard to defend themselves if they need to. What do they look like? Ostriches have large bodies covered in feathers. Male ostriches have mostly black feathers, and they have some white feathers in their tail and under feathers in their tail and under their wings. Female ostriches have brownish gray feathers. Long necks, small heads, large brown eyes with eyelashes, long bald legs, wings with a span of about 22 meters. Ostriches can grow up to about 2.7 meters tall. They can weigh up to about 150 kilograms. They cannot fly because they are so heavy. The emu. The emu is Australia's largest bird and the world's second largest bird. It comes second to the ostrich. Emus are very unique in the way they look. They have long necks and very sharp beaks. Their ears are quite small, and they have 2 sets of eyelids. One eyelid is used to keep the dust out, while the other is used for blinking altogether. They have 6 toes, 3 on each foot. There is a talon which is used for fighting and protecting themselves against predators. Emus have very soft light brown feathers. They are also known to grow up between 1.5 to 2 meters in height and can weigh up to 60 kg. They are flightless birds. Emus like to eat whatever they can find. However, they really enjoy grains, flowers, berries. 10 cassowary facts. Cassowaries talk with infracted booms. Cassowaries belong to superorders of birds. They're one of the most dangerous birds alive. They're insanely hard to study. Scientists are puzzled at the cassowary's horn. They can live for more than 50 years. Cassowaries lay green eggs. Cassowaries nest on the ground. Male cassowaries are in charge. They have a wattle. It's this thing on their neck. Cassowaries are actually the third largest bird. Emu second, ostrich is first. Here are the animals most of the animals in Canada. We have the American bison. In North America, American bison, bald eagle, caribou, also known as reindeer, grizzly bear. Brown bear, also known as grizzly bear. Northern red cardinal. It's Western sandpiper, American black bear, raccoon, elk, and junco, skunk, and badger. Hippos. Hippos are one of the largest living mammals. The two species are common hippos and pumy hippos. Appearance. Hippos have thick skin, rounded bills, and short legs. Their eyes, nose, and ears are on the top of their huge heads. This means they can breathe underwater and hear even when they are mostly underwater. They have long teeth in their big mouths. Common hippos can grow up to 5 meters long. And they could 5 meters long. And pumy hippos are much smaller at about 1.5 meters long. Common hippos can be found in parts of East Africa. They spend up to 16 hours a day in water, keeping cool. They can even sleep underwater. A hippo's webbed toes help them move along riverbeds. They even live in groups of 10 to 30. A group of hippos is called a blot. Hippos spend 6 hours eating at night. When it is cooler, they mainly eat grass, fruits, and plants. A hippo can go up 3 weeks without eating. Fun facts. Hippos communicate with each other by handing and snoring loudly. They are dangerous animals when they fly. Their mouths wild and bites. Hippos can live up to about 40 years on land. They can run surprisingly fast. They can reach speeds up to 30 miles per hour. The last one, you know what it is? The rhino. Meet the rhino of Africa. I think this is African language. There are 2 kinds of rhinoceros, the black and the white. Tanzania only has black rhinos. Black rhinos in a browser, meaning it eats mostly leafy plants like trees, shrubs. It's also called the hook-lipped rhinoceros because of its lips with a hook-like point. It uses stripping leaves off branches. Black rhinos can weigh up to 3,000 pounds. This is African again. The white rhino is a gazer, meaning it eats mostly grass, and it is also called the square-lipped rhino because it has stripe-shaped lips for camping grass. It is the largest species of rhinos. White rhinos can weigh up to 6,000 pounds. More African language. White and black rhinos are both gray in color. It is not clear why they are called white and black rhinoceros because these names do not refer to their colors. African. Some people believe rhinos' horns have magical medicines powers, but this is not true. Rhinos' horns are made entirely out of keratin, which is exactly the same material that makes up humans' fingernails and hair. African. Rhinoceros communicate with each other with their dung. Rhinoceros poop at common areas called dung middens. Each individual poop leaves chemical trees telling other rhinoceros what to sex, the age, the rhinoceros. The animal is a rhinoceros. Can tell how many other rhinoceros are around and who they are by the poop. They live at the dung middens. They leave at, African. And this is the end. And please subscribe because it's like my first video. And I'm hoping to get 10,000. Now, I'm just going to go over this. This is the ostrich. This is the emu. This is the cassowary. Cassowary. These are all animals in North America. Some. Oh, Greenland's part of North America. This is the hippos, my favorite animal. And the rhinos of Africa. And thank you for watching. Again, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next